Yo, everyone. DrJaceAttorney here, back with another live reaction to some form of Bleach content because the 1,000-Year Blood War does not want to come back anytime soon, or at least not in 2024 from what I know. But we are here with some Bleach content with a brand new video game, Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I know the trailer debuted last night, but I did not get a chance to watch it, and I just know of its existence. And you know, who doesn't love some good old-fashioned Tite Kubo Bleach? So we'll get into the nitty-gritty, like as we deep dive the trailer and whatnot. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. Don't forget, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and click that dumb bell so that you stay up to date whenever we upload new content. I'm going to shift things over right here so you guys get like a full view of the trailer to the side. But let's not waste any more time, and let's get Bleach Rebirth of Souls underway in 3, 2, 1, ba-bam. Ooh, that's a lamppost. Cool. Oh man, baby hands. Let's see.
I wish for strength.
Ooh, this is the English one. Okay, I thought it was gonna be all Japanese.
If I cannot protect them from the wheel,
Is that Johnny Young
give
Bosch?
me a strong blade.
Okay, no, yeah, it is him.
And
Sounded
enough
off for a
strength
second.
To shatter
Come on,
fate.
impress me, man. In a world post Sparking Zero, like, impress me, please. Oh,
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how.
Graphically
I'll do anything.
looks impressive.
You must become a Soul Reaper.
Shinigami. Oh, okay, no, the music gonna be on point, though. Okay. Oh, Grant Fisher was in here. Produced Bandai Namco. Who's the dev team, though? I like, okay, I mean, they look on point. Is this a 3D brawler? I don't care right now. Right now, I'm impressed by, like, how it looks. It looks nice. We got Chad, we got Renki. That gets... It looks like a 3D brawler. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh man, will it cover the entire series? Ooh. Yoroichi, our girl. Urahara, let's go. Okay. Yeah, no. We're going deep into the series. Okay, alright. Cool stuff. Was that like the evil white Ichigo? Okay, cool. Alright, awesome stuff. Here, now let's move this bad boy back. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty impressive trailer for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Obviously, I have a lot of questions about the game. But first and foremost, let's just appreciate the fact that Bleach is getting a game, period. The last console Bleach game, from what I recall, was Bleach Soul Resurrection. If you guys remember that game from the PS3 era. I think it was during that time where there were a lot of Dynasty Warrior clones. So like a lot of anime games got Dynasty Warrior clones. So like Gundam got one. One Piece started on, One Piece Warriors 3. One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 on the PS1. Jesus, my mind is gone right now. But you guys got what I mean. On the PS3. Around this era, a lot of games were getting Muso-style games, Dynasty Warrior games. And Bleach was one of them. I did not play that Bleach game, but from afar, it did look kind of fun. I mean, I like me my Muso game, so I was curious if that game was any good. I heard from people it was kind of average or so-so. And mind you, at the time, I think either the Fullbring arc was ongoing or the anime had just ended, so they only adapted, from what I know, the Aizen parts. They didn't go into Fullbring, from what I recall. But either way, that was the last Bleach console game, and that came out in oh my god, that was like 2010, 2011 maybe. Like it was years ago. It was over a decade. Now obviously since then we've gotten Bleach games on mobile devices. We've gotten Bleach Brave Souls, and we got a lot of other Bleach games that I don't know the names of on mobile. Like some are like from like Chinese companies and other entities, and yeah, we've had an abundance of Bleach content in the gaming sphere. It was just limited to your handy dandy iPhone. So, yeah, so the fact that they are coming back and doing a Bleach game is great. I am glad that they're giving this series some love. The anime is coming full what? Full Metal Jacket back. I don't even know what I was going with there. But either way, the anime is coming back with the 1,000-Year Blood War. I don't know why I was blanking on the name of the arc. 1,000-Year Blood War. So that's really, really cool. I'm glad that they're giving the series some love again. And it kind of goes hand in hand almost with the Hunter x Hunter game, Nen Impact. The only reason why I mentioned that is because, I mean, Hunter x Hunter, if anything, has like no promotional material outside of the manga, in recent years, when it's actually not on hiatus. So Hunter x Hunter got like a brand new console game, or is getting a brand new console game with a new 2D fighter. So I just find it interesting that that game is getting some kind of recognition, some love, and then I guess Bandai Namco was like, hey, you know what? If we're giving Hunter x Hunter love when it's got nothing going on, like in terms of outside material, no anime, no consistent manga, no spinoff, like nothing. We gotta give something to Bleach. We have to give something to Bleach. So again, excited that there is a new game in the Bleach zeitgeist. Now, in terms of what I expect, okay, just going through the trailer a little bit, I mean, first off, graphically, it looks really good. It looks like Bleach. That's all I needed. It looks like Bleach. So that bit is really interesting. For some reason, Johnny Young Bosch sounded a little off in the beginning, but then as he started speaking into the role, then I'm like, oh, okay, no, this is him. He is him. He is number one. So that was cool. And I mean, in terms of arc coverage, they did a lot here. I like that they started off with I forget the name of the arc, but like I guess the Substitute Soul Reaper arc, I guess the first part of the story is called. I like that they started here and just didn't jump into showing Ichigo with Tensa Zangetsu, and he's like going around and slicing up a Grimjow or whatever. I like that they are adapting the first part of the story. You have the fat ass Zangetsu, the big ass sword he used to have. You see Renji, you see my God, when was the last time anyone had seen Grand Fisherman? Look at this. Look at Grand Fisher right here. That's crazy. The fact that he's coming back in some capacity is wild. So the point I'm trying to make is, it looks like they're crossing their T's and dotting their I's in terms of the story that they're covering. They're starting with Substitute Soul Reaper, bare minimum. They're definitely gonna do Soul Reaper arc, because there's no way they're skipping what is the best arc in the entire franchise. Like, I'm sorry, it is the best one. But so they're definitely gonna do that. They definitely have the holification bit. Oh, and Renji looked clean, man. I don't know why. Renji looked the cleanest in here. Maybe it was like the white suit and like the materializing of the bow and arrow. That looked clean. I don't know why Renji. I'm sorry, not Renji. Jesus Christ, Uryu. God damn it. I don't know why. I am off my game today. I am sorry. Uryu looks so freaking clean with his white cloak and like the materialization of the bows. That was really cool. I did like that. Not to say Renji didn't look good. Renji looked good. Renji did look good. We got Chad. We got Renji. We got Urahara. I mean, we are going to be getting Bankais. We got Byakuya in there. So it looks good. It looks good in terms of coverage. Now, of course, the question is, how far are they going to go with the story? We do have holification, so we know bare minimum we have to be getting I mean, okay, look, listen. Realistically, they should be adapting everything, okay? Like, at this point, Bleach has been done since 2016, I believe. But I get them not wanting to adapt maybe the Thousand Year Blood War in its entirety for the purposes of this game because, you know, it's not animated technically and they only want to base things off the anime. So, bare minimum, this game needs to cover all the way up to Fullbring. No skips. No, we'll save it for DLC. Everything. Every single arc up to Fullbring should be in this game. No debating. No questions about it. Now, from the trailer, at the very least, it looks like we're getting... I want to say up to Hueco Mundo, you know, where Ichigo faces off against Grimmjow because, you know, we see the holification mask. And in terms of progress in the story, that's where it looks like in this trailer it stops. Because it starts from Substitute Soul Reaper arc, and then they're showing you all the different, you know, sagas and characters in those sagas in sequential order. So when it comes to story content and characters that we are expected to see based on what they've revealed so far... and you know, Rukia doing her whole Zanpakuto thing, like that was from right before Hueco Mundo. It was. I think it was like the bit right before Hueco Mundo. But either way, cool stuff. I'm trying to see if maybe there's like a character in here that I missed. That maybe oh god, I kind of freeze framed this bit right here where Ichigo is slicing Renji, and it looks like he's slicing his arm. I don't know if that's like a clipping thing or what. Yeah, it was a clip. Oh man, that was so bad. I don't know if you got... Okay, I'm on the... I'm trying to see what minute mark. On the 150 minute mark, if you guys stop it at the right time, because I don't have the video here, but if you stop it at the right time, there's a part where Ichigo is clashing with Renji, and like the sword is supposed to clash with Renji's sword, but for a split second, for a frame, it clips past the sword and it hits Renji's arm, and it looks like he's like cutting off his arm. Ichigo is cutting off Renji's arm. It's a blink and you miss it. But I was just going through the video trying to find a scene, and I found that by accident. But either way. Yeah, that's really about it. And then we also got the evil, you know, white Ichigo, the one that's inside his soul and whatnot. So, hey, either way, we're getting all the captains. We're getting Kenpachi. We're getting Urahara. Well, you guys know what I mean. We're getting Grimmjow. This game should be stacked when it comes to players. Now, of course, in terms of the actual gameplay itself, let's talk about it. We live in a world where we are getting Sparking Zero. Everyone's mind in terms of anime games is right now on Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, that's coming out in October. And everything that they've released about the game just looks phenomenal. Just the characters, the customization, the battle system. Bandai Namco has to be really trying hard to piss off fans were that game to fail in any capacity. I have my hopes up, but I've been let down by hype before. But based on the hype around this game right now, the Sparking Zero, it's setting the standard for what the original 3D brawler was. You know, Sparking Zero, Budokai Tenkaichi, was the 3D brawler back in the day. I say all that because it looks like Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, is trying to be a 3D brawler. And listen, if you guys like 3D brawlers in your anime games, you know, more power to you. But we have to come to an understanding that there is a stigma with anime 3D brawlers in the anime gaming community, and that's where devs half-ass the game. They're like, hey, this is what works. This is the genre that people want for their anime games. Put it together, throw it to market. Who cares about unbalanced? Who cares about the game's, like, you know, ass? Who cares if it's jank? Put it out there. The fans will buy it. Move on to the next game. I hope to God this game is good, guys. I really do. It looks like a 3D brawler, and that doesn't spell doom and gloom necessarily, but typically when it comes to bad 3D brawler games, I'm looking at you, My Hero One's Justice, and Jump Force. You know, if you guys like those games, more power to you. I don't like them. But I hope they are going to do good with this game. And it doesn't help that I didn't see a dev team. They said who's publishing it, which, you know, Bandai Namco, they practically own everyone. But I did not see a dev team. I'm very curious if we have a dev team here. I'm going to look it up really quickly. If they even have a Wikipedia page. Let me see on Steam. Oh, okay, here we go. Tamsoft Corporation. What have they done before? They have Melty Blood. They have Captain Tsubasa, Rise of New Champions. I heard good things about that Captain Tsubasa game. People that played it. It looks like really that's their claim to fame. The Captain Tsubasa and Melty Blood. At least, you know, going off of their PC lineup. Let me make sure that there is nothing else in terms of like games that they developed. Let's see. Full price. Okay, Tamsoft. Ooh, okay. They had games as far back as the PS1. Oh, and the PS2. Interesting. Very interesting. So they have, I mean, I don't know if this is them like fully developing these games or if they were, you know, support teams or whatnot, but they have history in game development. They're not just a brand new company out of nowhere. So that's at least good. But really it looks like their full-blown like popularized game is going to be Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm curious, what do you guys have to say? Let me know down in the comments below. What does this game need to do for you? Again, I am glad that Bleach is getting some form of new content in 2020. Realistically, this game's coming out next year, 2025. I'm glad it's getting it. I just hope that it gets the care that it deserves because, again, we don't really see too much gameplay, but from what little we do see, it looks like a 3D brawler. And I hope that even despite being in that genre, it kicks it out of the park. Graphically, it looks great. The music, it's on point. This might be the go-to Bleach game. And who knows? Maybe the story mode might be really good. Maybe they'll do a Cyber Connect 2 and they'll make the story like so freaking badass with like different cutscenes and cinematics. Usually that's a Cyber Connect 2 thing. I don't know what magic they use over there, but apparently only they are capable of it. But maybe they'll do it in this game. Who knows? But I hope it's really good. I want to know what you guys have to say in the comments below. Who needs to be in this roster for Bleach Rebirth of Souls? Who needs to be in the roster? What arc does it need to go up to? Because that's the thing too. Like, again, even if they go up to the Fullbring arc, right? The question is, what characters are they going to use? Because there's a lot of characters that you fight in Bleach. And honestly, it could fill a 100-character roster just even up to the, you know, fake Karakura Town arc. It could just be 100 characters from there. But I know this is no Budokai Tenkaichi. I know this is no Sparking Zero. So who really is going to make it onto the roster? I don't know. Like, bare minimum, like, for example, Arankars. We're getting Ukiura. We are getting Grimmjow. I want to say we should get Yami. I want to say we should get him, but like after that, in terms of Arankars, everyone else is I don't know. It might just be a crapshoot for who we get in terms of Arankars. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they give us everyone, but I understand this is not a Sparking Zero situation. So who is going to represent each arc? What characters are we for sure going to get? And yeah, I mean, yeah, just let me know down below. I'm curious what you guys have to say. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up down below. Be sure to like the video. It helps the algorithm a lot. And yeah, click the dumbbell. Did I say like twice? Goodness, man. It's just too early for me. That's what it is. It's too early for me. But yeah, subscribe, click the dumbbell so you stay up to date whenever we upload new content, and be sure to sound off down below. Let's continue the conversation. But with that, everyone, I am Dr. JaceAttorney signing off. Have a great rest of your day, and take care.